so good, isn't it?
Mm.
Holy fuck!
So good we killed him.
Oh, it's so worth it! It's so worth it!
Was Max a little bit too loud?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's glorious! The blood! Woo! Ah! Oh my god, it's getting too hot in here! Oh shit!
So
Oh,
good.
fuck.
So good.
Oh my god, that's so good! The music, the timing is amazing!
Yeah, Adrian did a
Got
great
chills.
job.
I got chills. Oh, that was fabuloso. Oh my god.
Hey Bo, I'm glad that you got to see it too. For the first time. But I'm sad about your campaign. Yeah. Hamo says, my Wednesday campaign cancelled this, the session in the last minute, so I got to watch it for the first time as well.
Hey! Oh my god, that's so good.
Hello,
Holy
Cookie. Hello, welcome. I see you. Hope you're doing good. We're like hanging around, just waiting for Suko.
Yeah,
Like, if he doesn't come in the next 5 minutes, I will have to start without him, which is without them.
Oh my god, the font was.
Yeah, I know. And how it dances and like moves. Yeah, for sure. I really like the end transition where everything turns into red and
Bell
horizontal.
blows.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh shoot, I want to watch it every time now. Oh.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll make you remember to lurk. Yeah, it's good.
Oh my
It's very
god,
good.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, fuck. I'm speechless. So,
Yeah, it was so good. And it was only like a few things that I had to edit with Adrian. Like when he sent it for the first time, I was like, yaw on the floor. Like, this is even better than the last one. Like, the Curse of Misery one is good, but like I saw him refine, some stuff, and I think I picked out the perfect music as well.
Yeah. Oh. Was there blood on the Curse of Mother Misery one?
No, I different themes. Curse of Mother Mystery is in like a blue shades, like cold blue, and is smoky, whilst Curse of Father Torment is red and black with a rose and iron, or like
Blood.
yeah,
that's not
rose.
so much getting blood sucked in the other campaign,
Rose's blood and cathedral windows, basically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Oh, that feels like a reference to somebody. That's a reference I do not know, but I like it.
Sounds like one of those.
Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Kan inte göra någonting på honom.
Ja, yes, Father Gascon.
Det var GG när vi förlorade den där stora
Father Gascon.
Ja.
Oh, God. That was so worth it. Not gonna lie.
Suko.
I'm so glad. Suko! I'm sending a mental transmission to Suko. Wherever they are.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry to Suko.
Hope it's nothing
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, me too. Like in this scenario, the problem is that you don't know. That is the worst part. Like you don't know what's going on. We ended up doing a bit of session zero stuff for a Vampire the Masquerade game in my Wednesday group after calling it off, so that put me in an interesting frame of mind.
Oh.
And it got called off. Oh, that's so sad.
I wanna want to play Vampire. What is it?
Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade.
The Masquerade.
Oh, don't
I want
speak
to
to
play
me about
that.
Vampire the Masquerade.
Trade something.
I want to play it.
I
Sounds
said it many times before, and I will say it again. If there are two campaigns I want to play in, it is a super moody, super dark, super mature Vampire the Masquerade game, and a really light-hearted medieval adventure Pokemon game.
Oh, a Pokemon D&D? I'm so down. I'm so down.
Tabletop United, you all.
Wait,
So
before
good.
you hear character traits, I'm not sure if you're so much down anymore.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Those are the two games I want to play. And I want it to be like quality games. Like, I want quality. I want to play with like a good GM and good players.
I get it. Yeah.
I want the creme de la creme. The Vampire game isn't called off. The session was called off by the two of the players. So the session got called off. Okay, I see.
Wasn't there like a YouTube series about the game too? The vampire game?
The Vampire, yeah. I mean, I'm probably sure that there are several, but the biggest one is LA by Night and New York by Night.
Yeah.
Which the
I should
storyteller
watch that.
is one of the writers for the game.
Oh, really?
There's some
should check.
really good actors in that one. Especially, what is it called? The one who plays the Nosferatu? He's amazing.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching that.
Not a Drop to Drink was the one that was suggested to me. I see.
Sit down.
Just wait until you hear about the utterly bizarre rouse check mechanic of Vampire. Oh, I know, but life is an endless cycle of consumption, and even if you're dead, something gotta give. So you gotta check if you wake up hungry or not. Even being a vampire is not free. You're still bound by the blood to remain alive. Or unalive.
For a very long time.
Yes. Okay, we gotta start this game, and Zuko's gonna come when the Zuko's gonna come.
Kan du ge mig en handsperspektiv?
Okay, Yui, I'm starting, yes you know. Woo! Alright, let's do this for a second time, and I'm gonna start the games as soon as the trailer's finished. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Curse of Father Torment. Tonight we're playing the module Curse of Straw, but it's changed, transformed, and we're playing in the system and the setting of Frostmark the RPG, everything created by moi. There's a content warning for tonight of bad language, heavy topics, discussing roleplay, gothic horror, and perhaps some gore. We shall see. And with me I have a wonderful cast of players. I got Daphne, our Malachim soldier, played by Suku, who craved violence. Hello, welcome.
I think I just in time, I guess.
Holy shit, the timing! Leonardo, half-elf duelist, played by Pepper, who is being stalked. Hello.
Hey, I am.
Soul of the Vistana, tiefling bard, played by Hester, the soul of the party. Hello, hello.
Woo! Hey!
And the reasonable but unstable Styrax, our tiefling elementalist played by Murak. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hi! Okay, gang. What happened last time?
Honor throw what?
Yeah, first of all,
Honor.
apologize.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
It's all good.
We understand it's serious. Okay, what happened last time? Hess, you want to do it?
Sure.
Sure.
Yes. Sure. Let's see here. Okay. So, from what I've gathered, is that the party got attacked by 2 individuals. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
In the field of war, they were aggressive, but the party encountered them. But in actuality, they were looking for something which is the token that the party took on the like the skeleton wave last time, and the guy that the party killed earlier, which Leo took. The 2 people in the field of war were looking for the token that Leo took, and after that they were pointed towards the fortress because of Styrex's vision earlier. The party was even more inclined to head there. So there's that. Then the party sleep. Then in the morning, Rickton wanted to leave before the party wake up, but Leo forced him to stay until everybody else wakes up, and Daphne has a chance to say good and can decide if he's gonna go or not. Is that the thing, right?
Yeah, basically just wait for them to,
Yeah.
Just
Then
one chance to say something.
meanwhile, during that, Leo sent some rules to Rickton. After that, the party allows Rickton to go and find Ezzy, while the rest of the party will go to the castle to deliver back the token. And both the party and Rickton agreed that to meet in the Blue Water Inn every so often to share some notes. Then, from there, we learned that Styrax never learned Draconic, but is able to understand and read it. Then everybody theorized of what it means. Then, when they reached at the fortress, they saw the 3 people in the underneath the statue, the dragon statue. In there, Leo gave back the amulet to its proper owner. Then Sir Lucian, that's right, tells the group that the Grandmaster deems the party's motives to be to give like second chances. Oh no, sorry. The motives that the party is doing is not they're not cool with it, but they were willing to give a second chance for them to rethink their ways and not get hunted. Then there's a tiny bit of a interaction between Leo when Leo asked about the dragon statue. Lucian was confused and saying that they don't remember what it means, and there's that interaction. And then Daphne makes some connecting the dots, saying that the place that they are right now is connected to the 3rd Vistage card. And then after that, as they step on the first step of the stairs, a trap activates and the dragon statue open his mouth. Luckily, only air left his mouth. Then, when Styrax felt the breath, they were hit by another vision, similar to the first one but more intense. And Styrax tried to protect herself. The vision and she shot firebolt towards Leo. And then now the party is trying to figure out the connection between the Styrax and the dragon. And then the party enters the fortress where they found something that looks like a king's tomb. And when they look around, they suddenly see a shadow of a dragon appears in the room and then leaves through the first door on the left. And now the party was surprised about this, and now they are in a crossroads to what to do next. That's it.
Good job. Good job.
Seems like I was there last session. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
But it's good that the one who hasn't been here do the recap, because then he's like becomes fresh. Or more fresh at least. Yeah.
Gud, det är så fucking svårt att läsa det med henne.
Right. Before we start, I'm gonna remind everybody that there's going to be a lot of animated maps being shown tonight. So if things are starting to lag or become slow, refresh the page to refresh your cache.
Understood.
Good. All right. So I will remind you of what I said last time. That you stepped into a place that felt like a king's tomb. The grand staircase before you, leading up to the stone balconies, pillars and arches, the faded tapestry of the noblemen in silver armor with the dragon symbol, the busts of handsome humanoids, the one bust that had fallen down and shattered on the marble floor. And despite the dismal atmosphere, the ill repair, the dust in the air, the cobwebs in every corner, there's still light and signs of life. This place is certainly not abandoned. And after taking it in for a few seconds and stepping into this great place, there was a shadow with wings that moved across the walls as the light flickered and dim, that disappeared underneath the cracks of the door directly to your left. You heard a soft bestial hiss coming to you from the darkness. The vision was quick, but utterly vivid, and it leaves you wondering where and what you should do next.
You guys see that?
What was that? Exactly. Got a good glimpse of what it looks like?
I just searched. I mean, it looked like a dragon, I think, maybe, but like shadow of a dragon. I don't know how quite that works. Somehow the shadow disappeared through the door, so could have been like or is there like a thing like a shadow dragon? Like something that's just a shadow? I don't know.
A dragon? Huh. Okay. Do you wanna go there? Seems risky, because considering it's a dragon, first of all.
Go with Styrax? I mean, I think it's up to Styrax.
We still need to go to talk with the master. I'd rather do that before going
I mean,
away,
no one
just
told
in
us which way it is in the end of the day, right?
Yeah, that's true. No guides whatsoever.
Could be the right way to go to that door.
case. We can go and check.
I'll follow on your lead, Styrax.
Yeah. We got your back.
If you want to get up the stairs, or if you want to go for the door.
Oh,
Starbucks will just keep switching between upstairs and the door. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
And start walking towards the stairs.
Yeah. Soul will be like at the back to cover the back end. So.
All right. Okay. We head immediately upstairs.
Also, Bex, I don't know if it's just me having my volume at 100%, but the music seems very loud.
You can change the volume yourself. When I listened to the VOD last time, it was very low, so I've
I see.
increased it for myself. But you know, you still have an individual volume slider that you can fix yourself.
I don't. I'll just bump up
In your
everybody
settings.
else.
Yeah.
If you go to the
There we
card,
go.
my settings and audio and video, it should pop up. Okay. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so there are these two stone balconies that flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase that goes upwards. So these are the archways that leads to the staircases. Then you have rooms on the side and hallways, and a hallway that leads this way as well. But let's go to the map so you can move around and show me where you want to go.
Ooh. Okay, I have to get the update, I guess. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright.
Right.
Alright, Styrax. Left or right?
What got any tingling feeling? Tells you where to go?
No, nothing.
Did you try to see if there's anything?
I will need some time. I wanna check if there's any magic around here.
Well, I may be talking about not your magic capabilities, more like, you know, some in
The
your back of
feelings.
the bread, your head, maybe.
What you got tells you that kind of thing?
At this point, nothing. But they didn't even give any other information except from upstairs.
I didn't think they necessarily said upstairs, but it seems like the most reasonable way to go. I mean, we could go further upstairs, and this probably the seems some things might be reasonable. You know, people of importance often are in the higher rooms.
Probably, and Starbucks will just start walking up.
And be careful, maybe with traps and stuff.
In that part, I can count on you, and so
You're probably pretty good at looking around for traps, but I can help.
Yeah, I'll take a look too.
I mean, where are you searching with traps? I can't really do
Just for
like...
pressure plates, I guess, as we
Yeah.
move along.
Okay.
Yeah. Or any like hidden tripwires, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you just keep an eye out, then I would be referring to your passive perception. so we're not,
Okay.
rolling all the time. It would be more of a passive thing.
Passive perception. I don't know what my passive perception is.
Mine is good old 9.
I should have it.
10 plus your plus. That should be your passive perception.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sol got a perception of 10. Then you
10
got
plus.
Cyrix with 14. I got 9 for and a 12
It's good
for
9,
Daphne.
okay?
Oh
Don't
my
shame
god.
it. Don't shame a 9.
Why the passive perception? Wait, hold on. Wait, is it composure? Is it because of composure?
Yeah, it's because of
Yes.
composure. Your passive perception is based upon your composure. Of course it is.
Of course.
So the one with actually the highest would be Cyrix with a 14. So I'm gonna be referring to that.
I think when we reach the stairs, Leo would make like an active check on the stairs, since the last time there was something on the stairs as well.
Okay. Make me an investigation cunning.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it would be perception intelligence to spot it, but investigation cunning to understand what it does. So perception intelligence. I'm sorry.
Okay, sure.
Also, there's a lot of like bust statues. Does Soul know any of them? Like, is he like familiar with the statue or what they look like?
No. They all have a name underneath them with a sir.
Okay.
But there's no one that you recognize.
Okay. Even though the name like from like myths, like songs or something like that. No.
Okay.
Songs about the person?
make me a general intelligence check.
Okay.
Guidance as well.
All right. 17.
17.
You do not spot any weird pressure plates or tripwires in the stair section.
Okay. My buttons are broken. Fantastic. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
I have to roll this. So 1d20 plus raw intelligence. Yes.
Yes. Just raw intelligence.
What the hell?
Oh baby! I am
Yes.
back.
First roll. Coming back. You just.
He knows exactly both you need to look to get.
I am back, baby.
I just thought to myself that he needed like a 20 plus to remember anything, and here we are. Okay. You do actually recognize what Luba and Anatoly talked about the night before. The name Grandmaster Horngod. It's been brought up to you at one point during the Vistani fires by Madame Eva, actually. When you were very little. And it was a song she sang about the war that Master Horngard waged against Stradonia after the curse had befallen her, and how her remaining army that was within the mists were pitted against the undead knights until she went to parley with Master Horngard herself. There's very little details as to what was said during this parley, but apparently the song kind of ends that the undead knights returned to their fortress to remain in internal vigilance.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that.
No problem. I mean, it was a critical 20, so.
And then I return. Okay.
So we going upstairs, Dereks?
Starbucks will actually just close her eyes and try to listen if there's like something like the wind or something. I don't know.
Sorry, what?
No, the Starbucks is just going to close her eyes and try to listen to see if there's like any location there's any sound around.
Okay. Yeah, make me a perception intelligence. See what happens. Well, this one was also incredibly hard, and here we are. You hear a shittering sound. Like this tiny, tiny squeals. And something dry being moved around. Coming from this door over here.
Actually, Starbucks points at the door. There. This is the only thing I can hear.
What do you hear?
Like clothes moving?
Clothes?
Something dry moving.
Maybe there's a person in there. Or a thing.
Look around. Is there anything on the door, above the door, that could mark what this room's purpose is?
Bex?
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There is a plaque above this door of a dragon. Like everywhere has been this, dragon symbology and knights and stuff like that. But there's like a little silvery plaque above the door that has been heavily tarnished with like green and black as the silver has oxidized, but there's a clear carving of the same symbol that all of the knights have been walking around with.
I mean, this seems like a good door, I suppose. Should I knock?
Go try.
Alright. And I'll knock.
I have my weapon ready in case of something jumps at me.
Okay, you knock on the door. It echoes a little bit. Starex, you're the only one who hears this. There's just this tiny squeal. And something more like dry being moved, and then it's just silence. For everyone else, it's just complete silence all the time.
There's something inside. I don't know if it's a person or what it is. Didn't you hear that?
No.
No, we don't hear anything.
Maybe it's something with your stuff?
Maybe. Let's mind opening the door.
Alright, I'll check for traps on the door first.
Okay. Perception intelligence.
It's fine, and I open it.
It's fine. Nothing has happened yet. And I needed to roll a dex save. No, just kidding.
I know he was about to check it and was like, ah, fuck it. Gotta be fine.
Wait. Huh. Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah, like this place is big, so you know, gotta have several nodes.
So this is the layout, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so you step into a room for which its contents are heavily draped in cobwebs. Between curtained windows stands a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wide smile and a thick mane of thistle-down hair that you recognize from the portrait hanging in the grand entrance. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the double door stands a tall wardrobe, its doors hanging open, revealing a dark and empty cavity. The only other piece of furniture is an overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth. It's dark and quiet, but for some dying embers in the hearth.
I'll check on what Styrix told us, that something was being moved here, so maybe there's some marks in the ground of something having been moved here. Maybe I'll tell the others as well. Like...
What's good?
Yep. This Tsuko is not feeling well, so they have to leave mid session.
Sad.
Okay.
I'll take care of Daphne.
Good.
Yeah, I'll like tell Styrix. So you heard something move around? Let's see what might have been moved around here.
Let's actually check. Styrix will go to the middle of the room and again close her eyes and try to listen.
Okay, make me another
already.
Make me another
I'll
intelligence
try to
check.
look for any like movements, like any.
Okay.
Like when you move like maybe something, do you have like something on the ground that it was moved?
Everybody
Dirt.
make me another intelligence check with perception.
Okay.
Perception tellers.
21.
Jeez.
20! Baby!
Jesus!
How?
How indeed.
Oh, wait, Daphne. Oh, I don't have Daphne's thing.
No, you can just give them a
on the
token,
token,
and then you can
on
do
the
skill
token.
check.
I don't. It's not on there.
Wait, I can do it.
can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got okay, all right, perfect.
Natural 1.
Okay, well, it makes sense. Daphne is a little bit distracted right now. Okay, so both Neo and Styrix and definitely Soul hear the tiniest hiss coming from the dying embers within the fireplace.
Huh. Well,
What's up? Do you guys feel anything?
wait, the fire embers is still warm? Is still lit a little bit? Is that what
Yes.
you said?
A tiny
Okay.
amount. Like ash and
That-
embers.
Someone
Someone
used
has
to
been
be here. Huh.
Well, if something is hiding, it might. You know, we don't know how it will react.
Sorry, so you look within the ember as you're come closer. You don't see anything at first that could have produced that sound. Until your eyes narrows in on a small part of the ash moving.
Is there a fire poker around?
Yeah, there's a little set of like rusted iron, like, you know, there's like a shovel and a poker, you know, the whole jazz.
The whole set.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Starbucks will get the poker and just start moving the ashes.
All right.
He's gonna be like close to Starbucks to be ready to like protect her if anything happens.
Make me a general dexterity check.
Oh god, this checks are
Ooh,
killing me.
Starbucks?
Yes, a 14.
14.
Okay, so you start moving the ash away from that area, and actually whatever is there seems to be moving away, and you have to like kind of chase it down to reveal what it is. And as it does this, there's more these squeals and tiny hisses. Eventually you manage to remove the ash just above whatever this is that is moving to reveal it's a moving mass made up of black coal. Within the cracks there is this tiniest glow of red. And as soon as it's revealed, it stops, and this tiny ember maw opens up to bite down on the iron poker that you have, and you can feel the tiniest of tugs, as well as a charade of further hisses.
Oh,
What is this?
it's eating your poker?
It's not eating
Or
it, it's
trying
just
to-
just
It's-
holding on to it and like
It's
trying
it's
to.
pulling.
Yeah,
or-
it's pulling.
or trying to eat your poker?
Starbucks will actually just slowly try to bring him out.
There's
Seem like to react to anything, like to our voices, like, or like it's hearing things, or does it seem like to not actually hear things? Or can we even see any
Oof.
reaction at all, or is it like
that
just
that one
weird
is a little
autonomy?
bit too general to get a good answer for. You're not entirely sure at this point. It takes a while because it is trying to run away from you as you're trying to interact with it more. It is rolling away and squealing and hissing and trying to fight you off, but you kind of use the like the spade tool, you know, to dig underneath it and like lift it up out of the earth. And there it kind of it is this quadrupedal kind of thing, not bigger than perhaps 20 centimeters in length, a long neck, a rather cute head with two orangey eyes, and this toothless maw. It has a tiny tail, and as soon as it's been lifted out of the earth and there's nowhere left to go, it just like broadens its stance, opens up its mouth and go, yeah! You know, a tiny like hiss again and squeal in anger.
Aww, that's adorable. Trying to size you up.
Starbucks?
I don't know. That's, do I run with all the knowledge I have? Can I recall if I studied something similar? I wanna
I'm gonna-
use also inquire.
Okay. Oh, I see. With all your knowledge that you have gathered, you have no fucking clue what this is.
Starbucks, maybe. I mean, this whole like dragon themed everything here. And you speak the tongue of the dragons. Maybe you can understand that.
That was just a squeal.
Yeah, but maybe it's just afraid to talk, and once you show that, you talk the same language, it will be like reveal its nature to you, maybe. Or we try, I think.
Sounds like a bad idea, but let's give it a go. And Starbucks will say, hey, hello, small in Draconic.
The head moves to you, and there seems to be more of a confused head tilt, and then a single squeal.
Something.
Can you talk? Again, all of this in Draconic.
Broadens his stance and gives its loudest yet, which is like 1 or 2 decibels louder, still very, pathetic, great roar.
Oh god.
It's tiny. It's still tiny.
I'll take that as a no.
After the roar, it seems to get a bit tired. It sits down, its head starts to hang low, and you can see that pulsating warmth, that orangey glow that comes from within this mass of coal seems to dull.
Savax will actually place it back on the ashes.
Immediately it goes to the area where it's the most hot and like burrows down a little bit, so you can only see like the head sticking out.
Of course, taking is maybe a familiar with fire as a base.
Would fit perfectly with you. You're pretty warm.
I can try something.
Oh?
A Starbucks will actually look around to see something that can be ablaze easily.
I mean, there are several. There's the open wardrobe. Can probably be destroyed and used as fuel if you want to.
Maybe here's some like wood here in this.
Like,
There's
or
a
like stools
there's a
or something.
table here. This is like a broken vase.
oh, is this like cloth? Like type of material?
Clay. Yeah, this is clay.
No, the
Oh, the this one.
this one.
Yeah, what's that? Like a
The pink.
yeah.
That's a tablecloth that has been rotted.
Yeah.
As Starbucks will actually take the tablecloth,
Okay.
plus place it next to the fireplace and just firebolt and set it ablaze.
Oh, okay. It gives off a very foul stench because it's kind of been rotten, but it burns easily, and immediately this time there's a squeal of happiness. And with like a great leap, it jumps into the flames of the burning tablecloth.
Okay, Leo, please give me the wood of that table if you can.
Oh. Try to move some like. Do you want the whole table or?
It's just to burn it, so break it. It will be better.
I'll like break up like one of the things it stands on.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Easily
with
done.
Yep, and then like hand it to her and take another one, hand it to her as well.
And just the Staros will every time we get food, it's just like going to place it and set it ablaze on a pile.
Quickly, it becomes a roaring fire. The room gets both lit up and heated up by the licking flames, starting to like reach out of the fireplace, a little bit of smoke escaping, clouding up the air inside. There's more tiny squeals of happiness until the little creature seems to have reached the center of the fire, at which point it starts to expand. It becomes larger and larger and larger, and at a certain point where it becomes like a puppy-sized of a middle-sized kind of like dog, the flames turn blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Maybe keep talking to it, Starix, so it doesn't.
Starbucks will actually just place her hand in front. As soon as she noticed the blue fire.
Styrax?
Then the flame seems to surge with a great flashing of a light, this blue light. Despite the roar of the fire raging in the fireplace, and it being suddenly hot for a second, as there's this mini explosion, this wave of warmth, a little bit what you experience from Styrax herself. From a second to the other, it turns cold. Instead of the fire heating you up, it chills you down. And standing just outside of the fireplace, after you have like shielded your eyes and looked away for a second, there is a small puppy, there's a small dog-sized shape of a dragon with smoky wings in an ethereal blue light. The hissing is gone. Now instead it huffs deeper into his chest, lowers his head in greeting to you all, then barks at Styrax, then immediately takes flight, and its ghostly form, taking all its light and peculiarities and the cold sensation coming from it, it takes it away from your sight as it flies through the roof.
Oh! Well.
I feel like you should have kept talking. Maybe you could have got it to stay.
Now we have a dragon on the loose, maybe.
Why do all dragons seem to be able to go through things? That's not like normal thing, right?
Oh no.
They
Dragons
don't
are.
usually.
Never met a dragon. So maybe
Yeah,
it's
with
their
stories.
custom. Maybe it's
Yeah.
their customary way to say goodbye or hello. Ah no.
I feel like going through walls was not part of dragon stories. What I've read.
Styrax, as it roared towards you, your vision goes black. And the exact same vision that you experienced on the steps of this fortress, you experience again. Make an attack roll.
Styrax? Okay there?
16, 17. Sorry.
Alright, Soul, what's
No.
your armor value?
No, lower. No. So 14.
So you take 12 damage, but everyone is outside of Styrax's heat wave, so... But you take 12 damage
Oh.
as you're hit with a firebolt in your chest.
Oh no!
Get like blast.
Styrax! Hey! Friendly! Ah! God!
What? What just happened?
Oh, I'm in pain. So much pain. Ah.
I think you got triggered again.
I did. I saw the same.
Seems like you're almost trying to fight it off, and it happens to unleash firebolts. It seems like Soul wasn't quick enough to dodge it.
Oh, God. That guy went on me.
So, please.
No, it got hit on around my lungs.
Maybe it's the smoke you're breathing in.
Probably. Oh God. Cyrex. Is this dreams of yours? You have is it like a painful memory of some sort?
It's weird. It's a voice that tells me to run, then fire, then I think at this point it might be dragon wings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
But nothing else. All of a sudden I just go back to this.
Well. Try to warn us next time.
Usually you just stay close to Styrex and you notice like the air getting hot around you, then you know it's happening.
Yeah. Seems that's
I
one
mean,
of the indicators.
At least it was only a firebolt.
Please don't tell me you have much more worse than a firebolt.
I mean, you've seen her.
Haven't you seen what happened in Balaki?
A bigger firebolt? Do you have that?
Kinda?
Oh no, please. I implore you. Do not use that. You can use it on the enemies, but not us, okay?
Not like she chooses to shoot you, you know? But I think she's aware of not wanting to kill us. Well, maybe me, but that's another thing.
I don't know. Felt like my life flashes before my eyes on that one. Oh God.
We saw you take bigger hits.
All right. Well, I think we're done with this room. We got
Just unleashed a ghost dragon.
left behind a big window. So hopefully the people won't ask us to compensate for that.
You can see just Starax just writing at God speed everything that happened.
Okay.
Right,
Alright.
Derek, so we keep lurking around, or we go upstairs? What do you think?
I guess
Could go to the downstairs as well, though.
Starax will look back at the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can just see whatever is around. Maybe we can find more of this.
I'm ready. I mean, we were told to not lurk around, but
We are, as you said, we are looking for the Grandmaster.
yep. Just happens to move through the store. Should
Yeah.
have given us better directions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna reset my cache. If it takes a while for you to load, slow for your tokens to move around, just reload the page.
So, the door the Shadow Dragon went through?
You want to go there? On that one?
Yes. At this point, yes, everything that can relate any
It went straight up through the roof.
Oh, I thought it went through a door. Oh, through the
No. It-
No, the shadow.
I thought you could
Although
Oh.
see the shadow in a room.
the start.
Oh, the shadow. Oh, yes. That one was downstairs.
Yeah,
on the
downstairs,
door
the first
directly
door.
to your left.
Yeah. And now, since we brought the rule already, Cyrix is happy to break more rules. So, go back down.
Okay. You go back
And-
down.
I mean, still,
Whoa.
Starbucks will still go very slowly, trying to hear everything around her.
Where did Leo go? Leo?
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, I didn't see your token. I'm like, Leo? Where the fuck did you run off to?
teleport skills.
Going, he just jump. He just jump over
Yep.
the fence.
I just looked. I'm like, I can do this.
This room. Hello. Oh, what happened here? Wait, this is
Yeah,
the.
that's just the
No,
lower
it's-
part.
Yes.
It's the lower.
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
you got a door over there, an open door
Yeah,
there.
the
and a
first door is
yep,
the one,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
This
There.
one's.
This one here? Okay.
Yes.
Backwards.
Yeah, I'll, like, go through the door and listen through it.
Are you gonna do any perception checks or just go in?
Yeah, hear through it first. Like,
Okay.
put
Make me,
an ear on the door.
make me a perception
think I-
intelligence.
I think I got Daphne stuck into the pillar.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll come over.
Okay, there we go.
She just moves into a pillar. Oh no, it's
Quill.
not Daphne. It's me. I rolled as me, but I was the Daphne token.
Okay, so that's a 12?
Yep.
You can hear the faint crackle of a fireplace beyond this door, but no strange sounds. No.
There a plaque on the up above the door here.
No.
Well, surely it's not a trap, and I open it.
Okay.
Surely, there's no traps here.
No.
Who would think of that? Oh, great.
This room has tattered velvet drapes. And wood paneled. Seems to be some kind of den. It's been ransacked. Its furnishing tossed about. A cold black marble hearth dominates the wall between the two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood with a queen's effigy carved into its lid.
Huh. Same one as above. Well, what happened? Okay.
We're now in the picture. The room.
I went to a cinematic view of the room.
I realized. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, slow.
Huh.
Interesting.
Looks. Huh.
So you said there was something carved in?
Yeah, there's a sarcophagus with a well-dressed woman carved into its lid.
Okay. And there was like a name, like.
Or do I?
that.
Yeah. Or do I
Um,
recognize the face also? If that's.
No, there's no name. Roll an intelligence check. If to recognize. So.
Okay. All right. I'll be mad.
Just not natural 20. Ooh,
14.
Well, I would be going crazy if it's another nat 20.
We going down here now.
Nah. Yeah. It's all downhill from here, folks.
No, you do not recognize.
Huh. Just wait, sarcophagus. Ah, ugh. Sarcophagus in
Hello.
here. Not weird at all.
Hmm.
No.
Go on a limb and say that maybe like each room, the fire is connected to a dragon.
That's yeah.
There's like a big dragon that went through this room. We got like a big fire going on, you know.
That's
I feel
true.
like we're onto something here, you know.
Wasn't there like a shadow? So it's someone. Is there something inside that sarcophagus? Do you think?
Probably. I mean, usually there's something in us.
Man,
You know?
sarcophagus are supposed to keep something inside.
Oh god.
But I think this might be like a sleeping arrangement for one of these undead, maybe, or maybe it's like another one, or maybe it's actually that person.
Wait. Dude, the undead sleeps in sarcophagus?
I don't know. Sounds cool, right? I mean, if you were
Yeah,
an undead, I mean, where would you sleep?
Not gonna lie, it does sound really cool. Yeah. Hmm. Can I like knock on the sarcophagus to check if it's empty? Based on the echo.
Oh, okay. You knock on it, and there's certainly like
Hello.
an empty space within, but there's also areas where it seems to be more of a dull thud.
There's someone in here.
Not sure we want to mess necessarily.
Sorry for Cubans. I just want to know if you're there. Towards the sarcophagus. Just let them be.
So, I think we can either like add to the fire, or we can like try to extinguish the fire.
Why would you want to extinguish the fire where we saw a big dragon shadow here? Would
Yeah,
that
maybe
anger
the
it?
dragon shadow is like, hey guys, you can't just extinguish thy flame,
Esther will actually go to the fireplace and investigate the two statues.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there anything written down, or is there like something that gives something away?
The statue with the book has a symbol of Boreas around her neck, coming just underneath, like peeking out from just underneath this shawl, kind of like here. This one has a plaque that reads House Mother and a name. 1 second. Ooh. Elkina.
Oh, Ikena? Wait, what?
Elkin.
Elkina. I thought you say IKEA with an N.
Beloved house mother Elkina.
Alkina. Beloved. And what's that exactly? Where did we know that?
It was written here.
Okay.
Within the marble.
Huh. So the owner likes to immortalize people in statues.
Oh, this all seems to be some sort of like the word please for it. Well, so anything you want to do here, Starix? You want to see if there's something in the fire?
Mm-hmm.
That was what I was thinking doing it, but got actually interested of the statues. But never mind. That's the only thing we found is a symbol of Boreas and a house
That is
mother.
interesting. The people
Indeed,
usually don't remember the gods that we know, right?
Not really, but if this is ancient, even before the mist, it might be.
Yeah.
And after saying that, Starbucks will actually check the fireplace.
Alright. Make me a perception intelligence.
You're just gonna check for
26.
warmth around.
Jeez.
So will be like near the sarcophagus, and if getting ready for Starks to get crazy, and just hides behind it.
What you can see inside of the fireplace, Starry Sisters, no movement this time around. Despite like how the fire, crackles and burns the wood itself. But in the center of it, this fireplace, there has been a trudged up, like little nest, a little like, with like, a group. Oh, I'm missing this English word. It's a little heap, but the other way around. It's a little pit. There we go.
Pit?
It's a small pit in the center of the fireplace where very small feet seems to have like patted down the ash and the ember to create this area.
I guess I assume this might be the same as we just did. Just enough fire to become a dragon.
So you want to
Yes.
feed it with more firewood? Or...
Well,
There's nothing in here.
So
This is just the pit and then fire. So I assume it might be the same as we just did.
yep. So there's a house full of,
dragons.
I guess, when it's like they're born here and they're kind of a ghost. So like a thing, you think they're like similar to the undead here, that they just can't die or something?
And rekindle, maybe?
Reborn from ashes? Is that what they're trying to, say? No. Is the faces in the sarcophagus the same as the one in the statue? Just checking.
No.
No? Okay. Alright.
We will take like there's like some wood down there, right? Some broken shadow wood or something.
This one actually has a pile of firewood sitting beside it.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, I'll see for something that I can like pocket maybe. So we have some firewood
Okay.
ready.
Okay. You can like pocket a few logs for sure.
Yeah. Maybe
More
give it to
sticks.
Daphne. Just in case we end up near like somewhere we don't have anything to burn. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we going?
This is it's for this, right, Sarex? Unless you want to investigate this sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus, I don't think it might be useful, and
Yeah,
I
it
don't
seems
know.
like-
I don't know about you, but I don't like opening them.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound like a smart choice. For sure.
But did you manage to see something of it?
Oh,
I
God.
mean, we know there's something inside, but we don't know what.
Map is being weird. Sorry. Okay. One thing's for sure, that there's something in here. Because there's a dull spot. So probably the body's like leaning on that side.
I see.
I think we will overstep too much if we open it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And also with everyone being like alive here,
that's true.
non-killable,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like
And so-
annoying. Like,
And so far, one of them told us they have an army. So I better not risk it.
Okay. So there's a door on the other side of the den,
Oh.
or you can go back out again too.
Oh, of course, because there's a door here. You want to check that out? Delve deeper.
yeah, I suppose we thought this was the way, you know? That's why we opened this door here, and I opened the door.
Oh, okay. I must say,
Okay.
It's kind of weird there's no traps being set.
Well, I don't know. The first step definitely was a trap. The rest seem not so bad.
Yeah, but that's the only trap there is that we've encountered so far. I was kind of expecting a little bit more than that.
So what do we see here?
What you see is more tattered velvet drapes over the slender windows that encircle this place. Furnishing covered with cobwebs once again of the circular room, and there's a door directly to your right. Strewn about the floor is the wreckage of half a dozen beds and other pieces of furniture.
So there's another door on the right? Okay.
Directly to your right.
Okay.
Right here.
Huh.
And I
It's
like
the...
look up here. Does it seem to be like there's like a room above us at some point, probably, right?
Oh, yeah. The height of the ceiling of the circular room is kind of the same as the den that you just left.
Oh.
So it's not a hollow tower.
Okay. Maybe this is... When we saw the stairs, I guess it's a little bit further deeper in, but this definitely is one of the towers of this fortress, I suppose. Wanna keep following this path, Cyrus?
Yeah. Is the so far, unless you wanna go check every single room and see if we can see the Grandmaster?
I mean,
Let's have a small peek and see what is inside.
okay.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I'll check for traps again. This one.
Alright.
Just cause.
Another perception intelligence. Just spot the clues. 17.
Nice.
It's a wooden door with a handle.
A wooden door.
Slightly dry because of age. Probably needs its hinges oiled, but you know, it works.
Yeah, I like move along the door to make it like seem like I'm very closely investigating it. I'll be like, okay, it's clean.
Oh.
I'm very sure of it, and then I open it.
Alrighty. Oh my god, this map is too big. I need to like zoom in before I can grab stuff. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go.
Oh my god, the lag is real.
You gotta reload then.
There we go.
There's a stone corridor with the stairs going slightly down until this like second smaller foyer with a heavy gate door here. This gate is just several bars of iron letting in kind of the air of the outside, chilling the room down. But there are two torches that are heavily ablazed.
Oh, so the stairs goes down. Okay.
And the door of the other side.
And then there is this iron bars here that shows a little bit of the outside, and then the stairs goes up, and then there's another door over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. We stay on the same height. We go down, we go up. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go down and then you go up.
Interesting structure.
This got me confused. I was like, wait, what?
So does there seem to be any reason for the dip down? Look like at the ceiling or something.
I think it's for the outside, like the entrance, something like that.
Oh, I see. That's like another exit. Okay.
You
Yeah.
should actually do it like this.
Well, I must say, this is a great touring so far. House tour.
Yeah, so far, no. Nothing dangerous, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
I guess they're supposed to live in here.
I mean, I assume that we're just, you know, gonna head on the other side of this. We're just, I don't know if there's gonna be anything interesting, but we can, I guess we can go to the other side of this fortress and then back out, and then we're basically back in the main room, maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Looks
we'll
like
see
it.
a little bit, I suppose.
It looks like it wraps around.
Yeah.
Starbucks nuts.
All right. Sure, there's no traps here.
Yes. Of course.
I guess I'll take like a look outside here.
There seems to be like a slight indention of this like gravel path that leads up to the gate. Otherwise, the gray night of the Barovian Valley seems to be rather calm and quiet.
Right.
Oh.
Go to the next door
Yes.
and open it.
And open it. Alright. There's another like squeal of hinges as the door opens. It's kind of the same, mirrored as the first room. The tattered brown drapes hanging over the windows, the wreckage of beds strewn about the place.
Yep. As it looks like it wraps around.
Yep.
All right.
Like-
And then there is a not a door, but just a curtain hanging where you're
Ooh.
standing.
Now this is weird. It's now a wooden door.
I'll
That's
give
it.
you the honor, you know. I'm the door guy, you're the curtain guy.
Ah, yes. And I'll just open it.
All right.
Oh, seems we found the kitchen.
Indeed. This kitchen has been plundered. Its tables overturned, the floors littered with rusted utensils, smashed crockery. Narrow windows flanking a hearth looks out over a cemetery, it seems like. An open iron pot hangs from a hook inside the blackened fireplace. It rattles on its hook and bobs up and down as though something is inside of it.
Oh, that. Oh, this one. That's not normal, right?
Yeah. Do we want to talk about if you want to like keep breeding dragons and making them real?
That
Like the
has
thing we
looked
want to
at-
do here?
Before we go any further, I think with one was enough. I don't want to attempt that this maybe cause something.
I mean, you seem to have like good connections with them. Maybe you can like get them to join us and fight alongside us or something.
That's true.
That would be pretty cool. Imagine you got like a bunch of puppy dragons following you and
Queen
helping
of
you.
Dragons.
Would probably be like very counterintuitive because you would constantly go into like your mode where you. Well, maybe we shouldn't think about that.
The possibilities. Well, if you want to turn the pot over, go right ahead. You don't want to. Starax.
Starax actually just went silent for a whole minute.
Okay.
Oh, did I? Oh. Did I? Oh, I might have triggered. Wait, what did I say?
I don't know, but
And while they are talking, Starax will open the lid.
Okay.
oh god. Oh god.
You feel like there's something like pushing up against the lid, but it's not strong enough to like move it. And so when you help it, suddenly there's a bat that flies out up into your face, and then out through the tattered remains over here, and then through the door, and then with a shittering disappears in the distance.
Any chance to catch it?
nice.
Any chance to catch it?
No, I mean, Jesus, it just flew up in Starks' face and then darted away. It's too fast.
Bats or flies?
Bats.
Bats?
A bat. A bat.
Oh no.
I think this make it for the wars now.
Oh.
It was a bat, right?
It was jailed, holding hostage, I believe.
Yeah, it probably had like very confidential information.
Oh no! Oh god!
Yep.
Well, it's not our fault.
Wasn't us.
It wasn't us. Let's just walk away. Oh, there's another door right here.
There's a door here and there's a door there.
I think that leads to the main room. Like once again, like along the stairs.
Yeah, down probably is main and left is something else, I suppose. I feel like maybe we should. I really enjoy it, this touring, but
we really should go.
Yeah.
Shouldn't touch anything else.
Oh, okay.
We'll open the door below here.
Yes. Gonna change scene.
Daphne should have opened that can.
And you guys come out over here.
I guess let's.
Dining hall.
Yes, what you see is about 6-meter long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are 2 life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors is around this hall. 2 leading back to the grand foyer. 1 is behind you, 1 is in front. And then there is a grand opening with panels of stained glass set to the east. And these panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe we wanna check out that silver dragons. You think your dragon was silver?
All the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I have anything related to dragons, it will be a red one. Making sense that is fire.
Also, those silver dragons don't breathe fire.
Who's this?
They don't seem to have a plaque or anything like a name like the busts. They're just statues of armored humanoids with these winged helmets and winged shields.
Like dragon themed armor, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay.
Without the shield and without the helmet, the armors are similar to the knights that you saw depicted in the grand foyer on the picture.
Oh. They look
Not as fancy, but similar.
maybe that's their uniform for battle.
Yeah, or was.
Or was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this seems like an important pathway. I mean, anyone could think that this is the right way to Grandmaster Horn Guard, right?
Yes, after freeing a bat and freeing a dragon.
Yep. I mean, can't be any worse, right?
Do you think the dragon would got into the bat or the bat escaped? Yeah, that's a story for another day.
Think
But-
we fixed our own mistake by doing another mistake?
Maybe.
While they are talking, Cyrus will investigate the here.
Alright, it was step in.
Maybe the bat and dragon have an epic showdown right now.
Maybe.
Maybe that sounds fun.
You see cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony above, and a door set into the west wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. Tall, arcing windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see two armored figures kneeling before the altar. They are two pretty big humanoids, one dragonborn-like with long pointed horns curled behind his head and the scales the color of ash. The other also has scales, but it's black as the color of coal. No horns. They sit and kneel in reverent silence, and you can't help to wonder to yourself when they began their prayer session and when they plan to stop.
I think they're doing something important. I whisper.
Is there any like religious calligraphy anywhere here?
Yes. The large stained glass window behind here is a huge depiction of a mountain with a rising sun behind it.
Is it the
Boreas.
god of Boreas, right?
Yes.
Boreas the sun god, right?
Yeah.
Well, the mountain is Boreas.
The mountain, yeah.
Oh, where's the sun god?
The sun gun is a stylized sun with like a special like points. This seems to be more of like a general
Yeah,
sun.
maybe it's just like the connection to the Morning Lord, you know?
Oh, Morning Lord. That's what I was thinking.
That's
Sorry.
like the god in Barovia.
Yeah,
Many worship.
Boreas is the mountain.
So, we just wanna turn around? Or do you wanna like ask for direction?
In the middle of the prayer,
Probably not, right?
I'd rather
It's-
step aside.
It's really rude, you know.
Yeah, okay, let's just get back and upstairs, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's just. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay, you just step back, like very, very quietly. You can see one of them twitch a little bit. You get super scared, and you walk a little bit faster away.
Hurry!
I don't know. I just imagine Leo was gonna say hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
It was like there was like a
Directions.
moment where it's like, hey.
Yes.
We should just ask for direction.
Yeah.
And as you step out quietly, like tiptoeing away, we're gonna go for a short break.
Hey.
Refill your glasses, empty your stomachs, and pet your pets, and come back ready for another hour or so.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, be right back. Me too. See you, chat. I'll be right back.
There we go. Water.
Okay, I'm back.
5 ogre, right?
Seems that 4 of the sun 7 is kind of a sun symbol if you count the Goma.
What?
En alltaf hreyfði sig like einhver lítið svona So like við horfðum á
Well,
replay-
La Buena has a resting
en hann var bara like a
moonboat on a
bara hann fela sig í þján
ocean wave. The Goma has 2 stars. I mean, if you see it as the stars. Though stars and suns are something different in the Frostmark universe. Space doesn't work the same way.
hann átti það til en líka að
Tyrannus, you know, has the dagger.
inn í safe lane jungle og bara lemja creeps
Rion is indeed a sun. I mean, that one is obvious. Boreas is a mountain. Well, it's not really a sun. It's like, it's just a circle. One where it's like an obsidian part and one that is set on fire. It's not a sun, really.
Slarkin
But I guess with the circle and fire, that's kind of close. But
því í fyrsta teamfightinu okkar hann var svo reiður að Meulen dyrði fyrst
and
killstíla frá
Gira has a oak where the branches are mirrored with the roots, but they are in 2 different colors, of course.
hann náði ekki last hitin á
Alright, I am back.
Hey,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
hann verður svo reiður
By the way, has
Mm.
did the soul tell what he remembered about Horngard?
No, I don't
Oh.
think so.
No,
Okay.
not really, unless you
Allt
say so
var
specifically.
hann að fara
Exactly, I was wondering.
Boreas has a sun symbol in Barovia. Yeah, it's the sun like peeking up behind the mountain. So yeah, something's unrelated.
hann spilaði alltaf
Considering that's what they really want. Makes sense.
No, I don't think because I don't remember specifically.
No, you didn't say it. I was just wondering if you just
No,
forgot or intentionally didn't tell.
who knows? Ask Soul.
Yeah. I mean, I can't, but yeah.
You can't ask about something he has no clue that you
Yep.
know.
Hey,
Makes
Saul, you were
sense.
like looking in the distance. Is there anything you want to tell?
I'm back.
Welcome
Hey.
back. Okay. Alright. Then we are all here. We all ready. We started late today, so let's just carry on so it doesn't get too late for people who need to go to bed. So
Yes.
you tiptoe out of the chapel, probably a little bit ways away from it as well before you dare to breathe and speak to each other again.
That's, I think, just up from this point on.
That's true.
Yes.
All right.
Although it was fun checking everything out.
Nice to see how architecture.
There are, you know, 2 sets of doors below if you want to go in there. Otherwise, you can just go up.
Nah, Star will go up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've. You know, if we let him wait too long, it might be suspicious that, you know,
That's true.
it can't be that hard to find a path, you know. The stairs over here that we went earlier.
Alright.
I checked earlier.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. That's a.
Okay. Where are we
I'm
going?
moving to Stargates, please.
I remember Daphne. Yeah. You had a hallway that leads this way. And you have a hallway over here, a door over there. This door you've checked out. You also got a hallway over here, and then you got 2 staircases over here and over there.
Wanna check this way?
I think,
Yeah.
since
I mean, it would-
downstairs is a temple, I think here might be something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it might be one higher, but you can check here as well, of course. After you guys.
Det är rosalega einfalt. Men það að gera þetta bara hellinga training programs.
Pew.
Skilur. So ability dodging, so like I've done
There we go. Hello.
You see this this hallway?
Styrex.
Hey, indeed, you step into this interestingly shaped hallway. There's a door over here, and there is a red velvet curtain in between these two pillars that ripples ever so slightly.
That looks fancy. So probably it's, you know, the throne room is there.
There's also a door over here.
This door? This is a door?
Yeah, this is a door, and this is a door.
Wait, what? Oh, is
This
it?
curtains.
And then your curtains over here and over there that ripple.
Okay. There's a
Oh.
lot of paths. Maybe we start with the tiny room that's to the west of us.
Yeah, I'll open the door. So
Okay. To the tiny room.
Nick strikes.
we'll dexterity saving throw. Oh no!
You think you can roll? And we'll check if you're below 100 hit points.
Yeah.
Rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling and flows into a pool on the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room, and bare stone shelves line the walls.
Oh, wire damage.
And we see where this water's coming from the
Rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling.
okay, the ceiling. Yeah, I was just making sure I heard it correct. Okay.
Oh,
There's definitely like maybe this is the highest floor. Okay, so big door or side doors? Direct.
I guess big door.
okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Big door? Is it this the big door? Wait,
No,
what?
that's
Oh,
main
yeah,
door.
actually, you got two smaller ones on both sides. Actually,
Oh yeah. I
oops.
see.
You're clicking this. I was like, that's
Yeah,
that is
there's,
a door.
there's a pillar with a few candles on top of it. There's
Yeah,
two doors
I'll
beside
check through this path here then. Closest to the other door.
it. Sometimes it's too much even for me
What?
to keep track on everything.
For you? It's too
Alright,
much.
you open up the wooden door that creaks a little bit.
Oh, just above the road, guys. So please, let's not be loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see this wooden balcony overhang the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the center of it, between the two doors, and narrow archways lead to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons. And you see now that this area here is like hollow. And there's a tower, the inside of a tower, continuing upwards.
Should we stay here? To be honest,
Enjoy.
if there's not
Oh, and
on
yeah,
the
here.
other door, we could just, you know, at this point, just go down and say hi.
well, I feel like we should just go up at the side paths.
That's true.
Yeah, missed time with that one.
Well, I don't think there's anything here. Want me to go check this one, like the brown door, or
Yeah.
No, sure. We can check
Like-
that first before doing anything rash.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and
just yeah, I'll just poke my head through and see what's in there.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Pew. You look inside and you see just an alcove with 3 windows that look out over the grounds. And you can see the cemetery beyond and below you.
Huh. There's nothing here. I was expecting much more grand, but it's just a small room that looks out over the cemetery.
Oh, what do you guys think about taking the spiral staircase in the cathedral? Upwards?
I agree.
Let's take the other stairs.
It's either that or talk
Yeah.
to them.
Well, we
Oh,
could
good.
check that first upstairs before we talk about them. You know, we could do that.
I don't have to know.
I mean, yeah, I can talk to them, sure. I mean, whatever you guys want.
Yeah, I mean, we could just go up, check it out, then go down.
Okay. Let's follow me then. Silently.
Oh,
okay. Deep down.
Does Daphne have to do like a dexterity check to be light on her toes or something?
You notice that even if you're making a little bit of noise, the two knights below remain unmoving. They seem to be pretty
Occupied.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll open the door to the staircase here.
All right.
They're very dedicated to the prayer. Okay.
Oh my god,
what's
it's so
up?
hard to grab it. It's so small. That's what she said.
No.
Okay. And you step into this tiny stone tube that carries you upwards. It's dark. It's tight, but efficient, and you're not entirely sure how far up you go. But you are quite certain that you are going further than at least one floor.
So Dota must be.
Oh boy. I mean, it has to be on this side, you know, usually that's how throne room is placed, right? Opposite to the entry.
On the pink.
Maybe.
One second, I'm just checking something out. Yeah, this is not correct. I need to make sure you end up in this area at the right spot.
Okay. Well, what do you guys
Oh,
think?
this is a long path up here. We're definitely going more than one floor.
Oh no.
What do you
You're
actually
a
like? What do
goose.
you all think about this place so far? This, you know,
It
other than
seems like a house of dragons to me.
yeah, other than that, you know,
That it might be the key of me.
maybe we'll be able to know
Maybe
He's not even bad.
who you are exactly.
maybe the Grandmaster remembers things that the others seem to have forgotten.
Okay.
You come to the highest point where the staircase goes, and there's a door straight ahead.
We'll see what they do.
This door?
I
Wait,
think
or
we'll
this
go
one?
on this one side
yes,
where
yes.
there's not, where we don't
Okay.
see a window.
Okay.
Yes, that's
And
a window.
you push open another squealing door.
Oh, seems we're in the outside. Wait.
And you recognize that you are far up inside of this stone tower that you saw from afar.
No, he got.
We're still like below still this thing. I guess I'll like go a little bit over the ceiling and look upwards and see how far up it seems to go still.
Seems to be another floor, but a pretty high one at that.
Okay.
When I go up, still continue.
I mean, is there other doors here that we can go?
Yeah.
Like a door down
Yeah,
here or
there's
over here?
yes, indeed. There's a door right here underneath this dragon head that is sculpted out of stone.
His dodo is
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
that's how much smart.
going higher is usually always a good idea.
mhm.
I mean, this is a giant tower. I mean, if I were positioned somewhere in this castle, I'd probably be on the highest tower. I think maybe we should just keep going, unless you guys.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
it's
uh,
straight up.
Yep. I have no obligations.
Okay.
I have no worries. Yep. Oh boy. You're going really high.
Night Stalker's gonna fuck you up.
Oh.
Okay, you continue
afraid of
up
heights.
these
Scary.
wooden stairs that creak as you move up. Once again, it spirals twice, leading you to think that you're going 2 floors rather than one. And this is kind of what you look down
or
in.
you stick by
upon?
me and
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
try to
no.
go too fast, like,
Oh god.
to actually stick on.
We're very high. Oh no.
And you continue 1 step up.
Yeah, 100%.
Did I mention that I'm kind of afraid of heights?
Oh boy! Hey!
Hey! Oh,
Oh,
friend!
You
Hi.
find the top of the tower. The wooden stairs climb to the tower's peak, which is a stone floor and a 5-meter tall pitched roof. Ravens roost on the crisscrossing rafters above you, coming and going through small holes in the roof. And there are arched windows evenly spaced in this room, consisting of lead lattice work fitted with small panes of transparent glass. And what steals most of your attention is the gigantic skeleton of a dragon on the floor. However, it's missing its head.
Yeah.
Oh, the head is missing?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty hard, dude.
All the pieces are not attached. It seems more like it's been laid out in the shape of a dragon, with quite some precision and dedication.
Oh.
And size-wise,
I got flamed online.
seemed to be
Um,
like an.
About the size of Huge when it was alive.
For having.
That's a huge dragon.
Yeah.
I met her safely and put.
it is, but be aware of not touching anything.
Pretty cool seeing like a dragon in some form, like a big dragon.
As you spend some time in here, there's some special kind of aura in here. There's just this grief, this sadness that clings to the wall, an empty feeling of being forgotten and forlorn, and just a sinking feeling in your stomachs as you approach the skeleton. And there's like nothing around to indicate that there's anything magical or any threats around. It's just a sadness emanating this whole room that you just can't put your finger upon.
You're good.
You think this is Argynvost?
Probably. It's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lock in the rooms.
Like
Alone.
ancient, forgotten thing laying around here.
Left alone. By itself.
Is there a door anywhere here down here?
Up here, no, there's no doors. It's just this
Just this place.
tall tower, and you outside of the windows is just this night air and mists.
Guess I check this fire pit. Maybe with Styrex. And she seems to find interesting things in fireplaces.
Yeah. What you think, Styrex?
What-
Starbucks is just a maze and just try to go closer to a fire pit.
Okay. The fire pit doesn't actually have any normal like wooden fuel. There's black stones just in like a heap inside of the iron brazier, which now when you come closer to it seems to have some scribbled runes into like the side of the bowl. And there's just this even but very low orangey like flames that comes up at random above the surface of these stones.
They can't do anything.
The rooms, can I actually see what they mean?
Well, you definitely recognize them as Coptic runes, but they seem extremely intricate, and it's like a lot of them. Whatever this is, it's complicated.
One static link. So, but I'm pretty happy with how the alliance is going right now. 'Cause
This
I've actually outfarmed him.
might be important for this fort being not this high. Of course, I don't think this is the Grandmaster.
No, I don't think so either.
But remember when I deal with Victor with the teleportation circle?
Yeah.
This is a whole other level. And Starbucks will actually point at the rooms.
I mean, to me it looks like some sort of like endless flame thing, right? Considering
It sounds like it, and that means these people know magic too.
well, or someone back in the day knew. I mean, this place feels just old.
Starks, you know, if this was an enchantment that only produced an eternal flame, it would be way less complicated. Way
It's
less.
just Leo thinking.
Yeah.
And do you find weird that a simple spell of unlimited fire will work like this and be this complicated?
Oh, well, seems fine to me. I guess maybe they're like not that smart, and they like had to make like right around the stuff because they didn't really know what word to use.
Oh, maybe they were trying to accomplish a simple task but overcomplicate it unnecessarily.
Sure. Yeah, that has to be it. Yeah.
No, it must be something else.
Okay.
I mean, you can check, right? You get the magic tingly figuring it out stuff, right?
Do you want to check it out?
I'm actually thinking of checking it, but I don't attempt to just use magic willingly. I will need some time.
Or
Yeah.
we can hang out with the dragon here.
Yeah.
It's a little bit depressing being around here, but
Do as you
something
please, as long as you don't make a mess. And
I'm pretty
Styrax
sure-
will cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure those two people downstairs are fine. You know? Just hanging about.
The fireplace is keeping up warmth, right? It's actual flame, it seems.
Oh, no. It seems colder than it should be.
Oh, interesting.
There's
I'll
some
pull out-
warmth, but it's limited.
I
Okay.
pull out one of the firewoods I have and go close to it and see if it like catches fire or not.
Oh. The flame doesn't seem to interact with the wood at all.
It's- Oh no, that's not right.
Ghost flame. You know. We have ghost dragons and we have ghost flames, you know.
Soul is
Maybe
having a flashback.
maybe this thing is making every dragon a ghost dragon. Because
think?
I mean it would be like maybe it's connected to the other fireplaces, which would when you set a real fire, it will only produce a ghost dragon instead of a normal dragon. I think I cracked it. Yeah.
Well.
Another case solved.
Good job, good sir. Amazing job, as always.
Guess we gotta wait a few minutes for Starbucks to come to the same conclusion, but you know.
Yeah, that's
fine.
That's true. Well.
That's fine. We got the time.
Huh. It's weird. So, it doesn't. So the wood is not. The fire is not interacting with the wood at all. So there's no like char marks starting to form.
No.
You know.
Probably put your hand in.
It might be another like illusion. That explains their overcomplicating the endless fire spell.
Endless illusion fire.
Oh, why?
Still seems a little bit, much for that.
Yeah, but why?
Telling you. Ghost dragons coming out of ghost fire.
You know.
I mean, have you ever seen another place where ghost dragons appear?
Honestly, I never have or encountered any ghost dragons at all until today.
Exactly. So, see?
I don't even think there's one outside of Barovia. So, interesting, indeed.
Just very obvious, yeah. I got it all nailed down.
As you talk about how good you are at solving mysterious, scenarios, pat yourself on the back. 10 minutes passes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why there are ghost dragons here.
I see, I see, I understand, I understand.
I can't farm against.
Oh, Starix, you're finished?
Okay. So, Starks, when you finish your ritual, slowly cast this detect magic spell. Is it detect magic or identify?
Detect magic.
Detect magic. Yes, there is a strong aura of vismancy coming from the brazier, but it doesn't seem to be activated. There is a ingredient missing.
It is actually more complicated than we thought.
And when you were chilling, we actually figured it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, I think this fire...
I was going to cast another spell to decide what might be do this, but go ahead.
So, very clearly, we encountered ghost dragons, and they came out of a normal fire, so you think they would be a normal dragon, but because of this place up here, where we have ghost fire, like it inflicted the whole fortress, being like the highest point, and being like fire, and there's like, magic is making normal dragons to become ghost dragons. Yeah.
Soul just nods along, like seeing like him very convinced of what Leo is actually saying. Like he saw reason and logic behind it. Yeah.
Sarax smiles. That's a hypothesis.
Okay.
Do you have anything to prove it?
Well, ghost fire, and I put like the wood into the flame. See?
That only means the fire doesn't go along. It may be an illusion.
That would be pretty lame for the amount of runes. I mean, sure you can tell me that it's not an illusion, right?
But it's another hypothesis.
Well, you know, I feel like if there's only one hypothesis, it's basically a truth, right?
But you didn't confirm your hypothesis.
Well, I was hoping you would just tell me the runes are ghost fire.
I will need more time for that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what did you find?
Theorize Bismancy.
Bismancy?
Yes. I need just to check if I can see anything in particular, but one thing is for sure. It's not activated.
Yeah, I don't want to, like, before you go into your trance again, can you maybe, like, tell me what Dismancy is? I think I kinda...
Yeah,
forgot
I'm kind of like not that in tune well with the schools
I
of
mean,
magic.
you could use magic, right?
Well, yeah, but I just do magic.
Oh, okay, you don't even know.
No, I don't know. I just do it. Like,
I mean, usually you want to be, like, proficient at the thing you're doing, right?
Some of Soul's spells are actually Bismancy.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
And you're dead.
Bismancy
Huh.
involves anything related to life and death,
Oh.
such as restoration, necromancy.
Oh.
See, I mean, like, undead dragon, ghost dragons, that has to do with life and death, right?
This is just making Leo's argument very strong.
But as I tell you, it's not activated.
And
So now it
So,
it
your
wants to
hypothesis
make
is
the
on-
dragons alive. I see.
wait,
They're ghost dragons as a standard, and this thing usually made them alive.
We are losing so much time, and I think I can deal with this.
Okay, sorry.
okay. So you want to activate the,
No, I'm
Uh,
going to try and check what this is exactly.
I see.
So
Are you
it's-
good? Okay.
So you're gonna sit down and do identify?
And
Yes.
ignore everyone else here.
All right. As you sit down and basically take out some food from your backpacks and talk about more about your theories and what this could be.
I mean, you're just Leo. I mean, your argument is very strong right now. You know?
Yeah, I feel like the Vismancy, like, pretty good. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vismancy thing really supports your theory about ghost dragons. Yeah.
You could probably activate it by just, maybe shouting like some Vismancy spell into it,
Yeah. Wait, Vismancy spell? I don't think you're able to shoot out Vismancy spells. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a scholar of magic.
Kind of want to put my hand in.
I'm really willing to test it out.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe you become like the power of the dragons when you put like your hand in. Just waiting for you to be chosen.
Well, I don't think I'm suited for dragons if there was a chance to be one. And plus, I'm already currently facing a problem of unknown power within me. It taps his neck.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's right.
Yeah, I don't even know what it does. Well, honestly.
Maybe gave you a Vismancy power.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I just
And
remember.
he like put like a hand close to the flame.
Oh, are you? Yeah.
It's warm. It's definitely warm. It gets uncomfortably warm, but it's not as hot as a normal flame.
I do like the quick in and out.
Yeah. You play with fire.
Daphne will. I'm pretty sure Daphne will not bonk Leo's head.
Yeah, and
Pretty
say
sure.
that Cyrix needs to focus, so shut up and sit down.
Leo,
Okay.
stop! Don't play with it.
All right.
Good one.
I got the.
Good try though. Probably you get the power of the dragons within you. If you.
Okay, 10 minutes passes.
Yep.
Stop this nonsense.
Okay. So, it's a little bit confusing, but this is kind of what you discover about it. It's Vismancy in the way that it cares about who is alive and who is undead. And everyone within a certain area, which is gigantic, like we're talking hundreds of kilometers, they gain a certain protective aura. Whilst this does not affect undead. However, it is powered and sustained by one particularly powerful soul. It needs to be this single soul to activate this aura.
I kind of regret naming my character as Soul. Because hearing like one
You're in
powerful soul or a singular soul is like, me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Into the fireplace.
Whilst those who are undead with this aura, it doesn't seem to be a debuff effect for them, but it's definitely hostile towards
Undead?
undead.
Huh.
This aura, this brazier creates.
Okay, how do I explain
Yeah.
Leo can understand this? And you can already just see Sarax pinching her nose like,
Alright, what you learned.
Okay, so first and foremost, this is an enemy of undeads.
That's
Okay,
good.
Yeah, I'm still with my theory.
Yeah.
I don't know how is the radius of this spell, an aura to say the least. But it's pretty much enormous. I might even think it might be the whole Barovia.
Oh.
But
Cool.
it gives a protective aura to. I think it doesn't affect undead, so it doesn't make sense that these people are trying to. But there's one thing in particular. It needs a powerful single soul to activate it.
And just
So
not
like
like any single power soul, like a special, like there's only one out there that can do this.
So yeah, like a specific soul.
So my theory now is they might be trying to get a dragon to activate this, and that's why they worship a dragon.
Okay.
Like, isn't it helping like every non-undead? So didn't they want it to stay unactivated?
It-
But we don't exactly know
Oh,
if
or
they
maybe,
are actually undead.
Actually, also the thing is like like a vampire. Is a vampire considered undead?
Well, it makes sense if it is.
I mean, in that
Yes.
case,
Yes.
they
Okay.
in that case they might have a reason to activate this in order to like, I don't know, fight the counters or like prevent the counters from doing things.
Do
One of
do we
the- one-
even know
the only
perspective, Dara?
the only thing that actually comes to mind, it's something similar to the chapel in Baraki.
I think Soul of the Saint would activate this.
Soul of the Saint. Wait, did I wait? I'll calculate. Soul of the Saint. Did I miss this? Or
Well,
what?
no, the bones in
The-
Vallaki that made the
Ah,
aura were from a
okay.
guy
I'm
that
I'm not.
was the first
s-
saint.
I can't see which one is it, but it might be a saint, it might be a dragon, it might be even
Oh, a
this.
saint dragon.
I don't know,
Now we're getting somewhere.
or maybe might be this dragon that they somehow are trying to revive. I don't know.
They're trying to revive a dragon.
You can see Starbucks just like going going around like oh no.
I think we're getting closer here. Okay.
3 psychic
So-
damage. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay, so we're looking for a saint dragon that is
No,
wanting to
no.
give us a soul.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you that I don't know.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, I mean it's just a hypothesis, right? That's what you said earlier.
yes. Yes.
It's just the best hypothesis we have right now.
At this point, yes.
Okay.
But it's not related to ghosts or ghost dragons.
I mean, we don't know. It could be the soul of a ghost dragon that we need.
Yeah. All right.
So far, let's actually try to find the Grandmaster, and if we don't find him, we just
I mean-
talk to those two downstairs.
I mean, by the layout, it seems that the other side of the castle is right the same.
Well, I will just
So-
go one down and then one out, and we'll see if there's something there.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
All right, so you want to go down the stairs, the wooden stairs, to go out the dragon door,
And then, yeah,
and
then use
then
the door with the above it, dragon thingy
okay.
statues. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing nothing with this base. Mm-hmm. And look at him. Now he's actually dead. No?
Is one down here?
Yes, he's dead. They're all dead. He's so
Indeed.
He needs to TP out. But it's too late now. He didn't die to the scythe.
Oh wow.
Surprising. How did he not die to the scythe then?
Going outside.
It seems to open up to what seems to be a narrow walkway on a roof.
Oh, we're outside.
Pushing lanes.
Yes, the parapet narrows to just 4 meters, ending before this sturdy wooden door that you just have walked through. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
5.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Everyone takes 1d20 25 damage.
Only 1d20.
A red dragon flies by.
That would be cool.
I know, right? That's Skyrim. That cool.
Space Mate.
Okay, so ghostly teal orangey arrows fly through the air, misses Styrex, Daphne, and Leo, but launches into the backside of Styrex, of Soul. I mean,
Oh my god!
You really gotta like be ready for attacks.
Oh my god! Okay, how much damage I got?
you
do
take
that,
8
drop an observer first.
force damage. You take
Oh,
8
turning-
force damage.
20 damage in watch session, and we are not
Then we're
being
not
counted.
Ambush.
And as you look behind you,
We
on
don't
top
care
of
about
the
that, because they got free for killing.
parapet, they're like the towers up here. Beyond like the stone railing, there are 4 ghostly longbows that knocks other arrows preparing to shoot. What do you want to do?
I'm not capable at fighting at range. So what are these enemies look like?
You only see faintly these ghostly helmets, and there's nothing else, and then just these longbows that seems to hang just in the air, moving on their own.
I think I'll just like look for cover behind these. Maybe.
Or run backwards. Like, you basically have a round here that you're able to act, but...
Yeah.
So what do you want to do with it?
Move and dash.
Okay?
Me and Anders
So
got into
take
a
cover, and I'd be like, take cover.
Take cover!
because he wanted to
Alright.
do Naga as support.
Same here. Move and dash.
Yes.
Okay. Is-
Yeah. Somewhat calmly explained to him if he tried to do it,
Just
during the game,
reachable by Styrex to go out, in cover as well, if you wanna.
Yeah, I mean, technically, does it look like doors here? Or would
Yes,
it, like,
yes,
open
it's a
them?
door. You wanna open it and go inside?
Yep. I do have some movement, and it's like a free
Yeah.
action to open, right?
Yes, you do. Alright, so you rush inside of the stone staircase after
Spider legs is
after
very
Leo.
different. I want spider legs. I want spider legs.
Daphne will move and dash as well, I guess.
Okay.
With Styrex. So
Okay.
Haste.
Styrex, where are you moving?
I think we should go the same direction. I mean, we both can reach the inside.
Yeah.
Let's reach
I'm
it.
guessing.
Yep.
Oh god.
Are you gonna go inside or just behind this tower?
I try to get inside.
Okay, you basically just get inside, all of you, and one of you almost falls down, but Daphne kind of catches Soul before he tumbles down the stairs. And then just behind you, there is a rain of 4 other ghostly arrows that just pass you as you rush inside.
Oh please. I can feel one arrow stuck behind me.
We're a little bit too deep now,
Maybe it's.
I think.
Do any of you guys can like maybe try to talk to them? Some magic talking?
No, I don't think so. They're undead.
I think Daphne can like do
Daph-
something.
Daph-
She
Daphne
does
can
it something.
Daphne can just message.
I
Okay.
think Daphne will try to message to one of the ghosts,
So deep.
knowing where they roughly are. She can point in that direction, and we'll say,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Micro them so they attack the tower only.
"Who are you? What are you?"
Now he goes.
There's like nothing for the spell to latch onto.
Was worth a try.
Not when it was
Well,
actually a really good
That confirms it. They're dead.
Yeah, but it was just worth, I suppose, trying. So, like, when we look out this door here, right? Is there like a door down here anywhere, or?
And also, is this area like broken halfway, like the stairs?
Actually, you're muted. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know you're muted.
Sadness. The stone seems to be quite intact. So the stone case, it's stone case, stone case. Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, so we could go
when
down
we look
here.
out the door here, is there like a door down here somewhere?
Um,
Like a wall here, or
it seems to be a large open space, and then there seems to be the remains of a structure. I can show you.
like showing?
Oh, I have temporary hit points. Oh, forgot. Oh god.
So
okay.
you're inside here right now.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
longbows and the scary helmets were up
We're
here.
on top of that.
I'm here.
Okay,
And this
so
is the door
just
that you came from.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess then we'll go down again.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's
I
it's
just-
really I gotta say, like, they may have to do some directions here. It's like really hard to find anything here. I feel like we're gone everywhere except the place where we should go.
Oh god. I'll just snap one arrow out on my back. I was sticking.
And I go down the stairs.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the map, and then I'm gonna
I'm very
move
strong
you to where you're supposed to be before I change.
I'll be on
I
the
was
way
waiting
down.
for my fucking,
What if
what is it called?
the undead people like forgot that
My
Horngard is already dead,
to
you
shut
know,
everyone down.
and they just think
Probably.
he's still alive?
That could be it.
Yeah, maybe he's just not here.
Does,
That's
uh,
one hypothesis.
okay,
Ooh, hypothesis is a nice word. Hypothesis. Hypothesis. I don't know. Maybe they got bounded to, to do it. Or maybe Lord Argar just straight up dipped and left.
I have
Why
no
are you
idea who
hiding?
this Horngard guy is. So
Like, we don't need that. Genuinely have no interest in that.
we'll figure it out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do.
There we go.
Alright, where are we?
Take this back, so I take it back. And then I name me.
I wish we know.
I need to
Where are we now?
load to fix it.
Be with me. Oh shit, they just took that back. So
Oh, no. Okay.
A round top wooden door opens to reveal a long corridor with a lot of seems to be debris in the junction ahead.
Things special? What it looks like?
Hmm?
I mean,
Are we
is there just a random focus place of debris, or is there any?
Any?
being chased?
I don't know. Any reason for the debris?
Not what you can see as of yet.
Like the ceiling broken in or something?
Not any that you can see as of yet.
Okay. I'll carefully move on forward.
So.
Come on!
I feel like we've learned that you seem to have problems
You
when it
know!
comes to like the first thing that happens.
As it may, my tendency of being in trouble first, as always. I want to go downstairs, the very first floor, as quickly as possible. Because I know that area is safe.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Not
maybe
here.
you want to stay like behind us while doing it, so we get like the brunt of something happening.
Okay, you have a point. I get skittish when I'm in danger, so I'll go, everywhere.
Stay behind Daphne. I'm sure
Yeah.
she can hold the shield up for you.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And just runs behind Daphne.
Okay. All right.
And then if I get closer, I see if anyone else can see anything. Oh boy, what?
I should do
Oh. Oh no! No! I'm so dead! Please!
Okay, so you step into this T-junction. What you see to the south of what you're looking is a long corridor of debris that kind of ends in the night air. Ahead, the corridor continues to a curtain hanging in front of another spiral staircase. And over here, there seems to be, well, you can't really see it much because you haven't really stepped that much forward, but it seems to be a collapsed roof and a large pile of debris on the ground.
Yeah, I guess being closer to this debris here, I'll like check it out. See if I can figure out what happened. Is it like something that busted in from top or from the bottom? And is it like, oh, it comes from the top or like something where it comes from?
It definitely comes from on top, as you saw in very faintly at the edge of your vision. I'm gonna quickly jump back to that. On the roof. We're standing over here.
Yes.
You see this hole over here?
I see.
Hello there, hole.
Yes. That's what you are currently viewing from below. But as you step closer, all of you, carefully into this area with this this debris.
Why are they here?
It kind of creates this 4-meter kind of diameter gaping hole with broken rafters bisecting it.
I'm a little bit busy right now.
There's some dark, heavy gray clouds that roll across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. Beneath the rubble lie a sagging floor and puddles of rainwater. But all of these impressions of this new environment that you step into becomes absolutely overshadowed as shimmering into view from nowhere, sitting proudly on top of this pile of rubble, is the sight of a large ghost-like dragon. Its form is see-through, and in this beam of whatever moonlight that sifts through the clouds and the mist, the dancing dust particles in the air appear to you like snowflakes than anything else. Its head turned towards you and says in a rumbling tone, "Hush, we must speak, but not here. Come, my honored guests." The massive dragon stands up, walks over further away from you to a door, and then disappears through it.
Ghost Dragon, Leo's theories.
That's definitely a giant ghost dragon. And I look over to Starix immediately. Does she seem fine?
I'll hide behind Daphne.
Does Styrax seem fine?
For now, you're fine, actually. Which is surprising.
You okay? Starix, you okay?
Styrax would actually feint to cast a Firebolt to Soul.
No!
Oh god!
And
Daphne.
Without getting warm around. What is getting?
I'm fine.
Very bad.
Oh god! Please don't do that.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, I assume it's maybe it's because you never seen a dragon, you just heard a dragon, so like noises only trigger it.
I don't know.
Or maybe this is just a different dragon.
I don't know. Who knows? I actually never seen a dragon either.
Huh.
I think it's not the normal thing you'd see in your lifetime.
Right.
Do you? Oh, thank you so much. Like level 3 randomizer. Thank you so much. The west wall of this audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields and ones hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. Scattered on the floor, there's a lot of bones, rusted armors and weapons, and the walls are scorched by many battles of yore. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces the 3 tall windows at the end of the room. The dragon, however, the ghost-like dragon, disappeared in this direction.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Happy birthday.
Is there any symbolism on any of these armors or weapons? At a quick glance, I guess.
The symbolism on the weapons and armors on the floor is varied as the seasons.
What kind of... Wait, did you get cake? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's not keep a ghost dragon waiting. That seems like a not smart thing to do. Approach this door.
Right.
Yeah. You guys, other
Here?
guys follow?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god. That was strange.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna change map.
Oh god. Hello.
I kind of like open the door like slightly and look through.
39 months randomizer. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello. Please don't hurt us. Specifically me. I'm already gonna die with one hit.
Shh.
This is the door you walk into. And
Sorry.
what you guys see is
Nice.
a room that is a haven for dust and cobwebs. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate the bare oak shelves along the walls and a torn padded chair lying on the side near a cavernous earth. A picture above the mantel has been slashed, its lower half hanging down below the frame like a torn piece of flesh. An iron door set into the south corner of the west wall hangs open on one hinge.
Lemon or something?
And these wooden
You have... What about
wooden
flash
shelves
games?
over here are actually bookshelves, like but mostly most of the things in here are rated. There's only like a handful of
These old
books
books
that
are
remain
flashy.
on these bookshelves.
In what way?
Okay. Look around for a ghost dragon.
Okay.
And be like, okay,
That is actually really...
is this a good place to talk here?
It is like...
Sorry if we like went the wrong way. It's a little bit complicated going around
it's very
here.
cool.
Hello.
I don't play like this.
I look to the fire pit.
Doubtful.
Is there a fire pit over here?
Let's see.
Yeah, there's a hearth
He's fallen out of Dota for a while. I don't know.
here.
Is there like a big flame, small
That's it,
flame,
that's
or
it, yeah.
It's a flight that has been going for some time. It's not like it's dying, but it's not like it's new either. It's something
Like,
in between these two states. Like it's
play
been
with it,
going on for a
yeah,
while.
like, have
It's
to.
comfortable. The flame is comfortable.
I'll just add one of my firewoods to it.
Okay.
Throw it in there.
Okay.
Actually, what
As you're walking around, searching this area,
who's also slightly racist.
slowly and gingerly stepping further into it. Syrax, you suddenly feel a cold breath just above your head, behind you.
Hi, I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry. I'll just drag Daphne around.
Savax just jumps.
Yeah, I think Leo like immediately tries to get frontier as well.
For a moment, I thought again the visions will happen.
Hello?
There's deep breath as this ghost dragon like attempts to like smell you. It's very strange.
Okay, no, the thing
Hey.
You are my honored guests, as the laws of hospitality requires. However, I saw your flame. I smelled your flame. I consumed and ate your flame to appear before you, such as this, for not a time. And I know that you are somehow involved with my beloved Xerxes. What have you done to her?
First of all, who are
The
you?
name Xerxes echoes through your head, Syrax. And you feel like a cold sweat appear in your forehead. The air heats around you to an uncomfortable degree. Everyone around within 3 meters is going to take
until like 1990 or whatever.
9 fire damage.
3 meters?
Yeah.
So everyone.
How much damage?
9.
9?
You feel your heart pound within your chest as almost like it's trying to escape from you, and your whole body seems to be just upset, out of tune, imbalanced.
I'll immediately like try to intercept between the two, the dragon and Dyrex, and like maybe even like give her a pat on the shoulder after realizing how extremely hard it is around here, and be like, first of all, I think part of hospitality is introducing yourself.
Yes, yes.
Who are you?
Okay.
The eyes, these ghost-like pits. Very reluctantly turns from Syrax to behold Leo behind, and this figure towers over you, and this kind of a big snout and mouth full of sharp like teeth kind of like lowers down and comes close to you to behold you, with just a few centimeters away from your head. You must understand that this is very important to me. But yes, honor should still be upheld. I am Argenvost the Valorous. I am
culturally known.
The creator of the Order of the Silver Dragon, and the builder of the fortress for which you stand within.
I understand. seemingly they've forgotten you.
You must speak of my knights. Yes. I don't know what it is, but there's something preventing me from reaching them. Something on their behalf and something on my behalf. I am weak. Even in death, I am so diminished, and I do not know why.
I was wondering, is that normal for a dragon to become a ghost dragon? Or
Normally, I would say
By
no,
the way,
but this
watch
place,
that game I told you about?
something has happened to it, trapping souls within. And anyone should be aware and fearful of when they trap even the dead soul of Argenvost the Valorous. Or it should be. But something is wrong. I am not myself. You found me downstairs, and you nursed me back to life to at least converse with you with the full memory and mind that I used to possess. But only for a time. You took your sweet time coming to me. Now our time is even more limited.
we can give you some flame if that's what you need to stay alive or with memories.
This form cannot eat flames like the other one can. Maybe tomorrow if you do the same thing you did for me today. Now, I have answered enough questions to at least deserve one back. You, daughter of the infernal ones, why do you smell like Circe the Firestorm?
What?
Her smell lingers with yours. Tell me, what has happened to her?
I don't know.
Like, I could go
I-
carry, but just not good.
Okay. You said Daughter of the Infernals?
Dude,
You are a daughter of the fiends, are you not?
I don't even know.
I can smell them in your blood, but diminished. There's dragon there too. Specifically, my Circe.
So, to help you out a bit,
bitch, oh my god.
Styrix over here has like some sort of memory loss, and it seemed like it might be connected with a dragon. That's kind of why we're here to some extent, really, because Styrix felt some visions around here, some familiarity. I don't know, and she doesn't know either what exactly happened. But
If it helps you, I can't remember anything from my past.
But it seems certainly connected and makes sense if you know this person. Dragon. It's still a person, right?
There's like a thrust of cold air that like goes over you.
Like something greater than a person. But you know, lifelike. So that's like your love. And she like went out from here because she's not trapped here.
Memory loss.
Yes.
I can see in your face, daughter of the fiends, that this chatty one speaks the truth. I was hopeful but angry when I smelt her on you. If you truly do not know that I am... I apologize for my rash behavior.
All I do is physical.
I hope you understand that such a things are. That I am highly suspicious and eager to know. I am sorry if I caused you discomfort.
I just wanna know what I am.
To understand.
I see a conundrum for you,
It does physically.
as much as it is for me.
Does it magically?
What I can tell you is that you smell like a dragon.
How do you not know?
Not completely.
Or electricity
There's
is magically
the
painful.
taint, the corruption, a fiend in there too.
That's exactly the point.
But unmistakably, Cersei as well.
Dude, I was thinking about this a while back.
Either
Do
you have
think
spent
the
a
diabetes
lot
is just
of
damaging
time with her recently, or she somehow presides underneath your skin.
I was about to ask, is there a way for a dragon to like give over their
I thought I'd get more
soul
he's done
to a human? Or their power?
To a human,
That feels bad.
never willingly.
Yeah.
I happen to like most of the humanoid races of this realm, and I've spent most of my life with them. But never would I willingly give my soul to anybody but me.
Let's
And-
say you had like the opportunity to save like all dragons in the world for giving your soul to someone, like a human, you know? There might be situations where that, you know,
Like Enigma does a lot of
might
damage.
make sense.
Yeah, I was trying to kill some of them, and there's no way I can do
It
that.
must be a very important
Really.
task that means a lot to a dragon to give up who they are to somebody else. Though, when you say it like that, I'm not 100% sure. I do not know.
He's doesn't last
Though
long
Cersei
because
was
of
a
doing that. That is so-
particularly rash and vengeful.
Yeah.
If she thought it worth that vengeance,
Yeah.
maybe.
A way to check that out? Do you have an idea what could be done to figure it out?
There's no juggling.
I would be curious what a spell casting of detect soul aspects would yield in this particularly case. But I am unable to do anything other than to talk with you for not a moment.
Okay, then maybe we should actually try to if you're okay with it, get a lot of questions out, and maybe you can help us, and we come back and ignite you
You're good.
again. So
Whoa, what?
I was
What was
wondering, in general, like how you, like what happened to you. I mean, did you just die of old age, or can't imagine you falling in battle, or any of this. I mean, what exactly happened here with this place?
First of all, I can smell a certain competency coming from you all. You are not strangers to battle. Why have you come to my Argynvost Holt? And what has happened in my absence?
What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember was the
What did you say, dude?
humiliating defeat at the hands of the one Empress Redania, Sarova. And then I have felt like my soul has been drifting on the winds,
Damage to me. Sunstrike!
somehow resident in this place, reaching for the minds of the knights that I used to love, teach. Feel them become distant, corrupted, wrong,
What is the criteria for ban?
and my reach diminish over the seasons until I am reduced to nothing but an afterthought, a forgotten memory. Not knowing half the time if I'm alive, or a form of life
Ass.
to begin with. That's all I know, little one.
Like, I got no
Sorry to
answer.
hear that. That sounds unpleasant. Well, it seems like the Countess seemingly has won whatever that was, and she is considered the ruler of Barovia as of right now. But she can't. I don't know. Do you know about this mist blocking people out
Well,
from leaving?
I'm playing
Because she
Razor, so I don't really like ganking that
suffered?
much early. I'm not gonna be ganking until like level 7
Then we
minimum.
failed. We failed to stop her. And all my preparations has been wasted.
Okay.
I do not know of the myths you speak of, but I have felt a strong change in how things are soon after my own demise.
Oh, he's going to lane now. Okay.
Yes, something. Well, at least
Does he have anyone? No, he has
from what we
zero.
understand, something is keeping her from leaving this place. But she also seems to have an enormous amount of control over it, so definitely not the worst situation she could be in. And there's some knights, knight apostles might be involved in this too. I don't know if you know them.
No, but I can try. You're gonna run away. You're gonna run home now.
And I think that's like about what we know
Yeah,
when it comes to that situation, and they're curse keeping her here.
No, okay, it's fine.
You try
Yeah, I can
to
do this.
defeat her.
So something happened to the Empress after my death.
Yes.
Something that has imprisoned her, put in her castle, or within this valley, or on the island of Domakan.
So
Seems to
far,
be-
the valley.
Yeah.
The valley. but she has some powers of control within here, but cannot leave.
Okay. You want help, Tristan?
Apparently, choose who can leave from this place and who can't.
Somehow I expected more, yet it is worse than all my nightmares could conceive.
Oh.
I am directly responsible for all of this, and I do not know how to apologize for my own failure.
As a fellow 5 name.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out. In fact, there might even be something here that could be of help.
Yes, what of my beacon? It feels cold, diminished.
He just ulted. A Dragonite just ulted.
It is not a light, is it?
I don't know why you would do that.
You mean the fire pit on the top of the tower?
Yes, crafted by my own hand.
Yes, there seems to be missing a soul.
It's missing a reagent. A single soul of something specific.
It's missing me. Whenever I would travel from this place, it goes dark. And now I am too weak to alight it properly. But why?
He's got his face boots.
Why am I diminished?
Something about... Okay, this might be... I'm sorry, this is probably pretty crass to hear, but like next to your fire pit, your beacon, I think it might be you.
Nickma's getting deformed.
And there's like this sad aura around.
Yes, there's a dragon skeleton that actually is missing the skull.
The head.
My skeleton is here, but incomplete.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I
is
look
it.
at him.
That is...
I am not whole. I feel torn. The most important part of me is missing.
Your head?
My head.
Oh.
I do not know what I can do to repay you.
You're right, Christian. There's a very stacked...
But I am willing to share whatever is within my knowledge. If you promise that if you find my skeletal head, you reunite it with the rest of my remains.
Of course. Look at the rest of the body. Sounds like a good thing to do.
There he is.
Always kind of wanted a red dragon friend. So,
May you tell me one thing? I notice symbols of Boreas around this fort.
The fuck?
Yes.
That vision...
That tells me that before the mist, people around here worship Boreas again?
Again? What has happened? Who are they worshipping now? I hope not that thing in the mountain.
Gone, or just Like,
Well, we
Maybe they just
don't
renamed it.
know exactly, but there's a morning lord. I didn't have the chance to.
How
listen.
dare they perverse the teaching of Boreas, our protector! And he kind of like grows larger, and his wings starts to flap. You feel a little bit of the air moving around, even though he's a ghost.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I didn't hear the teachings, but it might be just a rename of Boreas.
Yeah.
As the couple times I could actually get some knowledge, it seems like Boreas.
He seems to calm down a little bit, still a little bit huffed. Oh, well. So misguided, but not in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember, like, a saint? Oh god, what was his name?
You want a hook shot?
Damn it.
There were many saints in my time. Great
Like one.
clerics and priests of the Mountain Lord.
Like one that's body still emanated some sort of protection from demons.
Oh shit, they're all here.
Even after death. Maybe.
This I do not know who you speak of, but they sound worthy.
Okay.
Worthy of respect.
Yes.
Now you still haven't answered. Why are you here? What is happening? Why have you visited this forgotten place?
The main reason we are here is we were on the way to visit an old friend, and coming to a crossroads, I had a vision that involves someone yelling "run," and then now I guess it's dragon wings, but we pretty much followed this road because of that, and here we are.
Also, I think shouldn't forget that we happened to stumble upon one of your tokens that you give to your knights.
Oh, they're all here.
And they wanted it back and were pretty angry about it.
No, I'm dead.
The
100%
proof of the knighthood that I give out.
You're gonna take tower 2.
Well, they are precious.
How's Lemon doing? He almost has boots of travel.
A sign of many years of dedication, skill, and sacrifice.
They seem to remember that it means a lot, but they don't really remember. In fact, it seems like their whole thing right now, their goal seems to be to not kill the Countess instead of keeping her in her curse. Seems to be their goal. Which seems counterintuitive.
How selfish.
They're in our jungle, by the way.
I can
They
understand to
avoided,
wish
the,
vengeance
parts
upon
of
her if we lost. But this is unacceptable. This weakness. We must do what we must do to protect those who cannot protect themselves from these fiendish, corruptive, and wrong sources of influence.
Are we fighting us?
Me. But they seem to have changed their ways.
It makes sense, though. I do not know which mechanisms lie beneath that have made them what they are and animated them this whole time. I do not know how many years have passed, but I do know it's too many for them.
100 years.
It's worse than I thought.
Take tower.
Well, Grandmaster Hongat is probably like someone you knew pretty well.
Oh, yes, my right hand. Makes sense that he led the others. What about my left?
Oh no.
What about
Nice word, though.
Godfrey?
Heard of him so far, but we have a little bit of trouble finding places here.
I see. Well, it makes sense if they have changed with whatever has happened. It makes sense that they do not remember me, because I cannot reach them.
Playing right, no, well right now.
You think there's a way for us to like trigger their memory?
Yes,
Yeah, but I'm
if
playing
you
Razor.
empower me,
I need BKB really bad.
I can
see.
reach them.
This game is a fucking rough
Makes sense.
BKB.
Well,
So head first.
little ones, you have answered my questions and you have promised to help me. Then, let me tell you my tale, as you have asked. And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode of Charismatic Torment. Woo! Pretty cool.
Yes.